How's it going, lads? It's Phil Palo, and today I've got something different for you. Now, I think you like commentaries. I don't know. Leave a comment if you do. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about my real life football career. Now, I say career. It wasn't much of a career. um, I was never playing for a big serious team, but I wasn't the worst player. Uh, but I'm gonna explain to you why I'm not playing football now at the moment, and the whole, my what I won, all that kind of stuff. Um, and first of all, I'll just explain that there's gameplay in the background, slightly sped up, just so I'm gonna make this into two parts, just because I won't be able to fit it all into 8 minutes. It'll probably be longer, unfortunately, and I don't think people will watch like a 16-minute video or whatever, or 14, 15. I want people to hopefully like what they're hearing, and stay tuned for the second part. So anyway, right, let's get started. I started playing football for my local team, Knockline United, at probably the age of 6 or something, and there was these kind of, maybe I was younger. It was kind of like these, what they call, daycare football or something. I don't know, but it was basically, I wasn't actually playing for a football team. I probably started that maybe about 7 or something. So the position I was played was defence. Now, they played me in behind the centre backs, which meant I was what they call a sweeper. Now, I don't like that word, mainly because it reminds me like of American soccer or whatever. So I'm just gonna say centre back, and basically I was rubbish there. No, I wasn't rubbish. I'm lying actually, but at the start of my career, I just never tackled anyone. Now, I ran beside them. It was like, I don't know. I think it might have something to do with that. I was very very shy when I was younger. So shy that, like, right, I'll give you an example. When I was younger, about 6 7, if we were going to some sort of party or something, like a family party. No, no, not a family party. Let's say one of my mum's friends, and we went to their house. I'd hide behind my mum's legs and start crying. Now, I haven't changed much. I still do that. No, no, I'm only messing. No, I've changed a lot since then. So I don't cry going into rooms anymore. It's not cool. Right, so let's get back into this. Yeah, I think it was because I was shy that I didn't tackle. And I know that sounds weird, but I think it might have something to do with it. Now, what was I going to say? Yeah, so about at the age of 8, I played my first game up front, and I played up front. I remember this so well, like, because my real manager, right, what couldn't make it to that game, so we had a one of the dads taking over as manager. He played me up front, and I scored a hat trick. Got my um, Coca Cola. What was it? You got this little certificate to say I just scored a hat trick. I still have it actually at home. Uh, and I was absolutely chuffed, and that is when I knew I wanted to play a more attacking role. But my manager then comes back the next week, heard I scored a hat trick, goes, yeah, well, we'll play a centre back again. So I was unfortunate, but what can you do? Got to do what the gaffer tells you. Also, I bought a pair of boots when I was younger, and I swear to Jesus, they're the ugliest things you'll ever see. Um, Big dirty yellow. Ugh, it's disgusting. Like, but only ever had black boots, and so this was a change for me to get yellow boots. I go on, I go mental. I looked like an absolute knob. I'm not gonna lie. um, so then, probably at the age of 9, I had the opportunity to move to an older team. Um, this is basically because they felt, some of the manager of the other team felt I would be good enough for his team and be able to play at an older level. Now, because I was too shy, I didn't want to meet new people. I was scared, and I didn't go. I regret that now, obviously, but what can you do? I was only a young flip, but you never know what that could have meant. I could have been playing for Man United now at this stage. You never know. No, of course I couldn't. Now, I never won anything at this club apart from the little medals that the club gave you to make you feel better at the end of the season. But no, I never won anything at my first club. Mainly due to one of our manager's sons played for our team. Okay, and I swear to God, it was disgrace. He played in goal. He was about right. Let's say the age of 9. He was probably about 10 stone, and that's no exaggeration. He was a big guy, and I'm not. It's sad to see. So I'm not saying everyone that's fat is useless. I'm just saying that he couldn't save a thing. When the ball came to him, it trickled by him. He couldn't do anything, and he was the captain as well. And I mean, this is ridiculous. This guy couldn't do anything. I don't think he even could play football. I think his dad got him into the team and tried to get him fitter, basically by training and all that, but it never didn't really work. And also, what was I gonna say? I had something I was gonna say there. I might get back to it again. Yeah, so that was the main reason we didn't win anything. I obviously a few years playing, I started tackling. I always came home with dirty knees, not because I was giving oral pleasure to people. No, because I loved a good slide tackle. Then I really was getting into the whole defender side of things, and it made me feel good. Made me feel good. um, yeah, so it made me feel like I did something in that match. But then, probably at the age of 11, I moved out to Ratoath and played. There was a team set up then when I was about 12. And I joined that team. First training session, I was whipping out the skills. Oh my god, just to make sure I get a striker position or an attacking position. So the manager decided to play me in centre mid. I was absolutely chuffed. So yeah, I'm gonna actually just finish up now. I'll explain now. The next second part of my career is more interesting, trust me. So this is the first part over with. I hope you enjoyed it, and please leave a like it or a rating. If you dislike it, fine. If you like it, grand. That's great. Thanks very much. Thanks for watching. See you, lads.